Hey everybody, Joan Zodianz here, and now we're gonna go ahead and get into the Taurus female. So let's just jump right in. When you're talking about a Taurus female, we're talking about a fixed earth sign, okay? So a fixed earth sign is a very stubborn earth sign. That's what it really, if you want to really sum it up. They're not too different from their male counterparts, except that they are more sensual, okay? The male Taurans, they tend to internalize everything. They never really express everything. They're a little bit more stiff, even though deep inside that they're very sensitive, right? For the females, it's like they're very sensitive and they're more nurturing, more affectionate, and again, more sensual, right? They're more provocative too. This is a sign that loves to make other people feel good. Okay, they're a very strong female and they're very independent. Even since they were really young, they knew that they would mature really fast. It's a very, I don't want to say a strange thing, but I guess it's one of their strongest traits is to be independent, very like making out a plan and fulfilling that, because they really don't want to be under somebody else's control. Now, if you're with a Taurus female, you're probably going to be like, well, I don't know, she's pretty submissive to me. Like, there's a difference, right? So when it comes to her own independence, she's going to build that for herself. And then when it comes to relationships, she has this ideal relationship of what it's going to be. So where she's very controlling here, she'll be more submissive over here when it comes to their actual relationship. But I don't want, let's not mistaken that, okay? Don't think that you can, boss her around and make her, your puppet and everything. That's not what it is. When we're talking about submissive, we're talking about somebody who is willing to, take care of the home, go to work, take care of children. These are things that they're going to show you how much that they love you. And then they're going to shower you with, thoughtful gifts and probably high quality thoughtful gifts too. Because again, this is ruled by the planet Venus. So they are a lover of beauty. Okay, and as a very sensual sign, I find a lot of Tauruses that are very spiritual more than they are religious. It's just one of their things that I found was like more of a common pattern. Authority and them is not really, don't really go together. So we're talking about having a partner that is willing to be your equal, let's put it that way. Be your equal, but then also do a little bit more for somebody that they love, because they are very sensitive inside. You're also going to find a lot of Taurus women that are very, well, they're kind of like their male counterparts too, where they kind of internalize all of their feelings too. They don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to be or appear to be the weak one, right? They always want to appear like the strong, independent woman that can take care of family and take care of their bills and take care of this and take care of that. Being the ultimate provider for their family. That's most of their goals, is being the ultimate provider for their family at whatever cost. And then you get some Taurus women that are very, I'll just put it out there, they love money. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. They love money, and you're going to, okay, so one example would be like Black China, right? She has, her ideal lifestyle is to obtain money. You're going to find a lot of Taurus women can be like that. It could be just all about money for them. Remember, as a Taurus fixed earth sign, they're hoarders of money, hoarders of stability, hoarders of, finances. They hoard things to themselves. They are a very possessive zodiac sign. So you can even find a lot of the Taurus women to be very jealous, secretly jealous. Like, they'll hide that shit. They're very good at hiding things from people. So let's just make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, because if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, most likely 100% they already know, and they're just trying to see if you're gonna lie about it. And that's how Taurus women are. They can be a little I don't want to say sneaky, but they're very intelligent when it comes to things like that. Or some people would call them stalkers, but whatever. You call them whatever you want to, but when it comes to them, and loyalty is such a big thing for them, and trust is such a big thing for them, then these are fixed trait signs too. So having that security for them is so important in a relationship. And if you break that trust with them, then you have nothing with them. They will never trust you again, and they're gonna make your lives, you know, when they trust you, they make it so easy for you to love them, so easy for you to get along with them. You know, give them a reason not to trust, and they will make your life a living hell. It's one or the other. There's no real in between for a Taurus female, okay? It's one or the other. So hopefully if you're with a Taurus female, you're not doing any dirty shit on the side, because once that comes to light, you can make sure that this sign will be extra petty. And I don't mean like petty like they're gonna try to ruin your job or something, but they will make your life a living hell before they fucking make that change. You know, change for them is very difficult. So as they're planning out what they're gonna do over here, they're gonna make your life a living hell at home. Everything is at home. Everything will be at home, because again, this is a very well, I didn't say this before, but this is a very private sign. So they'll keep everything, all your problems at home. So if you guys have any questions, I mean, that's just a summed up version of it. Again, I can go on and on and on, but I'm not gonna if you have questions or comments, drop them below, and hopefully I touched on everything, because I'm trying to make sure that I get the other person's perspective too. So stay tuned for more videos, and catch the male zodiac version on my channel. Okay, bye.